The next step is the installation of the cap sheet. Roll out and cut manageable lengths of Liberty cap sheet. Before installing, let the sheets relax on the roof. This allows the ends of the rolls to lay flat, giving a much better finished roof. At the low point on the roof, align a length that allows a wrinkle-free installation of a full-width sheet of Liberty cap sheet. The selvage edge of the sheet should be positioned up the roof. Fold the sheet away from the edge of the roof along its length, exposing approximately half of the bottom of the sheet. Remove the release film from the sheet. Working from the center of the length of cap sheet, allow the sheet to roll onto the base ply sheet. Be sure to firmly hand press the sheet to avoid wrinkles and trapped air. Now, fold the other half of the sheet back on itself, exposing the remaining release film. Remove the release film and roll the sheet in place, working from the middle to the outside edges. Apply a bead of LeakBuster Matrix 201 Premium SBS flashing cement adhesive along the top edge of each cap sheet and at any selvage edge T-joints in any self-adhered system. This minimizes the possibility of lap blisters forming and seals one row with another. Installing a bead of LeakBuster Matrix 201 Premium SBS flashing cement at the top of each Liberty cap sheet course is required on Golden Pledge installations. Firmly press or roll the sheet to avoid wrinkles and trapped air in the cap sheet. Due to the thickness of Liberty cap sheet, this weight can pull the membrane down slope. To prevent membrane movement, on roof slopes with a rise greater than 1/2 inch in 12, back nail in the selvage area at 18 inches on center with roofing nails or cap nails. Note that we have run the Liberty membranes to the top of the cant at this relatively low wall. Where additional lengths of Liberty cap sheet are added in the same course, overlap the end of the previous sheet by a minimum of 6 inches. It's a good idea to leave a minimum 8 inches of release film on the back of the overlapping cap sheet. This will prevent unwanted bonding to the granule surface of the underlying sheet when installing the adjoining sheet. End laps in adjacent courses must be offset from one another by at least 36 inches. On the upper sheet, cut the selvage edge at a 45-degree angle to provide a smooth tapered transition at the T-joints formed by succeeding courses. Complete the overlapping end joint by pulling the overlapping edge back and applying LeakBuster Matrix 201 Premium SBS flashing cement to the granule surface of the underlying sheet using a notched trowel. Spread the cement to a thickness of approximately 1/16 to 1/8 of an inch. At the selvage edge of the overlapped sheet, remove only enough release film to accommodate the end lap. To ensure a good end lap, roll the lap area after installation. Install additional courses of Liberty cap sheet as follows. Position the cap sheet to overlap the previous course's selvage edge width. Fold the sheet in half, away from the selvage edge of the lower sheet along its length, exposing approximately 20 inches or 508 millimeters of the bottom of the sheet. To ensure a secure side lap adhesion, roll the lap area. Also, remove the selvage edge release film from the underlying sheet, except for the short piece in any overlap section of end laps. To ensure a good end lap, roll the lap area after the installation. To complete the application of the cap sheet, apply pressure to the cap sheet, using a broom or weighted roller to assist with adhesion, taking care to not track any end lap adhesive onto the finished roof. Any adhesive bleed out can be covered with loose granules to present a more professional and pleasing appearance. Flashing of walls, roof terminations, and penetrations can also be done with Liberty membranes and pre-flashed SBS M-Weld units. As with all vertical flashings, the flashing is nailed off at the top and counterflashed.